James Harden is getting ready to become a free agent. James Harden's about to test the free agent market. As a Sixers fan, he aggravated me so much in this
I'm
playoff
not even a
series
Sixers
against
fan,
the
and he
Celtics.
aggravates me.
The thing with James Harden that really bothered me this playoff series, because, like I said, he had 240 balls in the Boston series. But if you watched any of the games we lost, James Harden would have his man beat him off the dribble, gone by him. And instead of taking the shot,
he passed
out of it. So I'm not the only one who noticed this.
I saw that play.
Like
James Harden going to James Harden.
Not play. Plays, multiple plays. He kept beating his man and then passing out, which
is the James Harden move.
I like PJ, but we all know PJ Tucker is not a knockdown three-pointer. He'll hit a couple. He'll get warm.
He'll hit one
he
if
don't
he's
get
open.
hot. He get warm.
Yeah.
But he's not a knockdown shooter. Why?
I wouldn't have gave up that shot to pass to PJ, though.
And then on top of that, Game 7.
Yes.
You just didn't play. Like, you didn't show up. You or Embiid. But Embiid gets an excuse. His knees hurt. He had a bad game. Harden played so passive, and I don't know if I want him to come back to Philly. I don't know if I want my team to give him $40 million a year, which he's going to want.
Mm-hmm.
Go back to Houston.
Yeah.
Go to Phoenix. I heard that's where you want to go to too.
No. He needs to stay to Phoenix.
That's alleged.
He is a dream. He is a team killer. Whatever team he is a part of, he's not gonna show up in your Game 7. He's not gonna show up on the elimination game.
That's alleged as well.
Yeah, and he's gonna shoot you out of Game 7, and he's gonna make lots of turnovers, and he's gonna do lots of fouling.
I'm having a hard time with James Harden being like, at one time, and it wasn't that long ago, you were dominant. Like, completely dominant. Like, you could do whatever you want, and like 3-4 years later, you've lost the step somehow. You still got it at times, but I don't know. He just has me aggravated. That Sixers loss to the Celtics when we had them down 3-2, a game at home to win it, and a game in Boston win it, and both games we shit the bed. Basically shit the bed both games and got put out in the playoffs. To get Doc fired, James Harden got Doc Rivers fired.
Yeah,
but Doc was in a no-win situation anyway. Either you're winning and you keep your job, or you're losing and you're getting fired.
I knew that was coming.
Job opening.
Doc has been riding that championship 15 years ago for all it's worth.
He can't get past Boston to save his life.
I don't get it.
Like, ever since he got that ring with Boston, every coach goes to Boston and he just can't get Boston. He can't get past them. Now I'm looking at, do we get Sam Cassell? Sam Cassell been on our bench for a while.
Yeah.
Sam Cassell been there for JJ Redick. I'm interested to see what he might.
I'm all for. Well, who's interested in JJ Redick? Wasn't it
Toronto? The name that they keep throwing around that always makes me roll my eyes. What? D'Antoni.
Oh God. Yeah, I saw they were talking about the Knicks getting. No, 76ers.
That's a coach. I don't care where he goes to, especially my team. I just roll my eyes because I remember how the Knicks looked when D'Antoni coached them. I remember how the Rockets look. Like, I know what that style. The Suns look. I know what that style
Lakers
looks like. It's fast paced.
It's exciting. It's not going to win you shit.
And it's more than likely going to get you put out
the league
in the second round.
Yeah, because Steve Nash never went to the finals.
So it gets you. So I'm not really excited about
that's a tier below Barkley. Like when you're in the Hall of Fame but never went to the NBA finals. At least Barkley can say he played for a championship, and Karl Malone
Charles takes a lot of shit that he shouldn't. Like, if he was a monster back in his day.
Yeah.
He was a monster. Like, Phoenix would not have even sniffed the chip if it wasn't for Barkley that year. He was averaging 30 and some change. Like, Barkley was amazing.
Barkley was a beast. You know, I didn't like Barkley when he played, and I wasn't really sad when
That
he
was
didn't
Buddha's
get
favorite player. Barkley was Buddha's
I did
favorite.
not like Barkley when he played, but I mean, now that I'm older, I can appreciate Barkley.
Yeah, like when you go back and look on people's game, like that's going to be the LeBron thing. When you go back and look at LeBron's game after he leaves, you're going to be like, you know what? I probably was a little bit too rough on that kid. He was amazing.
Yeah,
He was beyond amazing.
Mm-hmm.